And here we are rocking another community Q&A. Hey there guys, Skippy is in the house one more time with another community Q&A. This is the show where we show off people's builds. As you can see, we are a PSN community. We have 2,940 people. Hopefully we'll be hitting that 3,000 mark, and basically everybody shows off their builds, talks about their servers, lots of detailed redstone construction, and we look for a thumbnail every single episode. If you want to be part of the community Q&A, just go ahead and join the community. It's free for everybody to join, and just feel free to jump on in. Don't be bad, or a mod might remove you. And yeah, so let's go in there. I think this is pretty exciting. For this community Q&A, guys, I'm going to be a little aggressive, but I want to see that everybody loves it. Let's just go for 200 likes. I'm not pushing it. 200 likes. If you are one of the first 200 people to like this video, let me know in the comments below, and you could be cool like Matthew. Matthew was 128th, and yeah, he gets the shout out for today, and you could get the shout out just like him tomorrow. So yeah, let's go in here. I'm not even sure what we're walking into. I know I have been a little disappointed with the community Q&A lately. Hasn't really been getting as much love. I think I put it out at the wrong time, maybe last week, and that might have been like, it was like an off time. But yeah, man, leave a like if you're part of the community, especially support it. And yeah, let's go. So we got something funky. So this guy is draining water. So there is a more efficient way to do this. For sure, Optimus. Basically, you're doing it incorrectly. So what you want to do is create, I'm not going to quote myself. If you go watch my Guardian farm video, just watch the first 10 minutes. In the first 10 minutes, I show you how to effectively, and with the use of the least amount of resources, use sponges, because sponges actually clear out, I think, and I'm just getting like a 5x5 area. So right now you're using way too many sponges. You could actually do it much different. So go watch the Guardian farm video on my channel and just watch the first 10 minutes where I show you how to drain it properly. And it's pretty effective. You know, it's much more effective than this, but you know, what can you do? So let's keep going back here, and let's keep going. Let's see, finally some spawns. So some skelly horses. Optimus looks like he is the new member to the community, getting in all those pictures. Yeah, we got some skelly horses. Looks good, looks good. Let's keep going down. Let's find something super cool. We need a good thumbnail. Back to my Minecraft roots. See, someone's looking for a survival world. Look at this huge project. Can you guess what it's gonna be? So let's go check it out. Ooh, I don't know. Probably some sort of mob farm with a basin at the bottom. That could be probably what it is. I'm not sure for sure. Okay, look. There's Optimus. This is the start of him draining the Guardian, the ocean monument. Let's go. Yeah, you're getting it. Hopefully make sure that Optimus as well, make sure you're following the right specs, because you have to have the corners out a specific amount, not right on it. It has to be like 3 blocks away. Again, that video will tell you all of that stuff. Slime ball storage. There you go. This is funny too. I'm not even joking. Basically, I've been working on starting a PC server for factions. So you could see that this is a very popular tutorial. A lot of people build it. It's a really long one, guys, almost 2 hours long. And it's a very in-depth one. And in anticipation, basically, we're trying to figure out for the server, there's going to be survival, creative, and factions. And factions is mostly the reason that I'm making the server, because that's where I'm going to probably be doing a lot of stuff. But I went to go to some other servers that remain nameless, and I went into their creative because I wanted to see how other servers operate their creative aspect of it, right? And when I went there, you know what I found? A half-built one of these, exactly block for block. And I was like, wow, it looks like someone... It was really cool because it looked like someone had actually, like, you know, was going from the tutorial. They didn't finish it though, so good job, Berez, Zia Berez. We got a cool temple. We got a cool temple going. We got a nice little village going. And what is this? I've been playing battle mode for a while now. I've got lots of bugs and secrets. This is a big cavern. Oh, Skull Blaster's got it up. Skull Blaster's got it up. So I will do my shameless plug right now. We are opening the play.buzzplex.net. There's a website, there's a Discord, there's all that stuff. So if you do play PC Minecraft and are interested in coming and being on board, helping, maybe even, you know, we're looking for a few moderators and things like that. the links in the description below will be to the website to sign up and to the Discord. Again, the server won't go live until Saturday morning, but that's my shameless plug for that one. This looks like a pretty cool image for sure. I'm really stoked to do some catching hackers videos, which is kind of ultimately really what I want to do then. Okay, Wild West. See, that's so cool. I just did the first episode of Wild West right before I did this video. So look, we got an event, spawn egg in the spawner. Let's see, this is a brand new house. Let's check the house. We got a good mob grinder. It looks like a mob grinder center. Every good house has that in the middle, has a mob grinder in the middle, I feel. All my best houses always have a mob grinder in the middle. So hopefully if that is a mob grinder, then it's set up above in the sky. So let's see. Yeah, we're gonna talk about, see, definitely start the Wild West. You could come get Three Kings. The next episode, I'm probably gonna shoot it tomorrow, is the first one where the world's open. Again, I feel bad because I gotta stop saying today and tomorrow, because this week, especially because of all the stuff I'm doing on the server, I'm actually making bulk videos in 1 or 2 days. So when this comes out, the Wild West should either be coming out tomorrow or either came out the day before. And yeah, so get ready because it could be happening. Can I change my welcome message above? Yeah, maybe I will. We'll see, Three Kings. We'll see about that. The last welcome message above says Happy New Year. But oh, a shulker spawner. What's going on here? Hold on. What's going on, Kill Switch? 2 skeleton spawners in the nether and a cow. So first of all, Kill Switch, I'm gonna have to say that everybody watching this video right now is saying that you put an egg on that. That's what everybody's saying right now. You hit that with a shulker egg. I would say that's pretty much the only way that happens, because I'm pretty sure shulker spawners don't exist in survival mode in this game. But you know what? Who knows? Let's just leave it for that. Lighting up the nether. So you know what a lot of people do? Actually, I'm going to keep going in here. I actually strongly disagree with lighting up your end. So basically the end, I know everybody's correcting me right now. So yes, what you could do here is actually, I've been thinking about doing a blaze farm, but every time I go in the nether, I get lag. In a brand new world, I get lag. So much lag that I can't even make a video. So I would strongly suggest what you do with this is make that farm in the very corner of your end. Just take blocks out. You could go out, a fair amount, go to the very corner of the end, and then rather than lighting your whole end up like this, I would actually just count 120 blocks in a radius. So basically 60 blocks diagonal. And then what I would do is you're only going to have a corner of your end island there. Just delete it. Just actually mine the island right off. I would say that's the first choice to do. And the second choice to do, guys, honestly, is cover it with water. That is much easier. I find a water bucket will cover a huge surface area, and then you just walk in a straight line and keep taking your source block over and over and cover the corner. But it is, I know, a lot of hard work getting those torches down for sure. Let's keep going. Top side. Yep, doing Enderman grinders, man. Looking good, looking good. Let's see, we got some, what's in the 10 village? Yeah, you know what, actually, I actually saw that when I did the seed showcase. When I searched through it, I'm telling you, it's in like a ravine. I feel like I saw that while I was hunting. There we go. We got some new houses. I'm really excited. We're going to be starting to do a lot more creative building, like houses and castles and things like that. And yeah, it looks pretty good. Looks pretty good. Let's keep going. That's a pretty good landscape. I like it. Let's check out Paige's build. I think we're going to try to look at more pictures when we do this now. A little bit more picture love. And yeah, the landscape's looking good. It's nice to change the terrain from the straight normal. Okay, so here we go. Skippy, what happened to your video intro? So, as you can see, first of all, on this video here, I'm attempting a new intro. Basically, guys, this is what happens, and I'm going to give you guys the whole scoop because I've been getting, honestly, one of the #1 things I'm getting messages about. A lot of people are saying, hey, Skippy, I like your new intro. Okay, cool. And then a lot of people are actually messaging me like, oh, I don't like your old one, your old intro, or I like your old one better. What are you doing? So basically, this is how intro works. So what happens is my old intro, all my intros I've had done by professional designers. So at the end of the day, you know, one might look more professional or less professional, but the reason this new one doesn't look as professional is because I'm trying to do something different. So basically what happens is, in the olden day of YouTube, guys, people would have a video intro just like me, and believe me, it's much easier. I'd much rather in my Sony Vegas just have the intro there, put my video on after the intro, and it looks good. But what happens is, in the new days of YouTube, if you look at all the bigger channels, people don't do intros anymore. Even on TV, intros are becoming not a thing. You know why? Because when I have a 11-second intro at the beginning of my video that's like and I liked it a lot with the glitch, it was really cool. But what happens is everybody skips past the intro. That's the new thing, because they know when they go into my video, they know the first 12 seconds is a write-off, so they literally will click right past the first 12 seconds and go right by it. So people don't watch it anyway, which is why I have an intro smash now, which is what it's called, is an intro smash. And like I said, go to any bigger YouTuber, go to True Triz, go to ONG, go to all these guys, and you can see there's a blurb in the beginning, and then there's an intro smash. It just comes in, and it's only 4 seconds long rather than 12 seconds long, because what happens is, I liked it, it was more professional, and I agree. However, people were skipping by it, and when people skip by the first 12 seconds of your video every time they watch one of your videos, it adds up to your watch time because people just go right by it. So I'll tell you right now, I got what you're saying. I am on it. So for this video here, if you've noticed, this is my first attempt. Is what I'm doing is taking the background out of my old intro, and I'm intro smashing it after the beginning. So let me know what you think about the intro on this video, because this is my first attempt. I have to say, guys, I use Sony Vegas Pro. I have a designer make my intros for the most part, so it's hard for me to play with it, but I think on this one here, hopefully I got it right. But ultimately, I'm using my old intro, I'm taking the background out, I'm starting the video, and then I'm making it shorter and smashing it, you know, 5 seconds into the video. So I hear you. Skippy, why aren't you doing any crazy crafts? Well, I already told everybody the reason I've downed it to like 1 video a day for the last week is because I've been spending like 6-7 hours a day working on the server and it is a lot of work. So there is a crazy craft. If it isn't out yesterday, then it's out tomorrow, but I have a few crazy crafts. The Wild West are coming, and yeah, so there you go. I love everybody's calling Skippy out. I'm gonna get a complex. There's Mumbo Jumbo's grinder. This is a good picture. Let's show a picture of it. So ultimately, I think the thing is, when you look at Mumbo Jumbo's grinder, basically Mumbo Jumbo's grinder is basically kind of the Illuminati grinder. So when people say, like, a couple people have said, oh, use the Illuminati grinder. Well, and then when I made the video, some people were like, oh, Skippy, that's just Mumbo Jumbo's grinder. Well, in essence, all it is dispensers shooting out water in a triangle. So the way Mumbo Jumbo's grinder here works is, you can see that basically that's a quad Illuminati grinder separated out. So basically there's a triangle on each side and a triangle on the other side going in. And ultimately, at the end of it, the response I would give to those people is, I highly doubt that Mumbo Jumbo owns the fact of dispensers putting out water and knocking knobs off. So there could be several different ways to do it. He has kind of dissected it into a rectangle rather than a triangle or a square. And yeah, there's several people on YouTube that have different versions. Long story short, nobody really owns, I mean, this build right here, I would say yes, this is Mumbo Jumbo's, because that's exactly how he built it in his tutorial. He has basically, what he has there is 4, 4, 4, 4, or something like that. So there's 12 platforms there, and yeah, different people do it different ways. Even on Il Mango's, Il Mango gets more respect for his, because Il Mango's is basically, it's a quad Illuminati grinder but inverted, so all the triangles go together and the water comes out the middle, which is super cool. Ultimately, that's why I think for his, I probably wouldn't do it and call it some sort of grinder, because I give him props on the fact that he got the water to come down the middle, because water down the middle of the grinder is actually a very difficult task to do. And yeah, I might do it one day, but I don't know. So look, we got Destroy Creeper with some stuff. An easy 4x4 trap door. So man, I'm gonna give it to you, Destroy Creeper. So here is the challenge. A lot of people say, hey Skippy, make this easy 4x4 trap door. So first of all, the slime blocks are gonna show, which is the negative aspect of it. Number 2, everybody's gonna say, Skippy, how do you get out? I'm telling you right now, I'm doing a tree door tutorial sometime today or tomorrow or whatever, and it's so simple and so plain. But what I have to say about it mostly is that there is no way out, like, and there is a way, put it this way, there is a way out and there is a way to hide the input. However, is that really there? Because I'm not going to make the video 20 minutes long when the whole best part about this tree door is that it's like a 4-minute video, right? So good job. I'm going to look at a few more of your builds because I'm always interested in them. But that's like the number one problem is whenever I do a tutorial, it's like I do a tutorial, I'm like, okay, it works. And then you know what I do? I go, okay, now I got to put a way out and I got to put a way in. And then how do you close it from the inside? And then that's why I think it's a little more difficult. But I like this. Triple extenders is like a thing. So good job with that. And I like that hidden staircase. I like it a lot. I'm concerned with, however, how it looks on the wall flush. I'm not sure if that would come through. So look at that. You know what? I'm feeling super talkative today. I don't know why. I just keep going. New War Slave. Let's go. Ed El Toro, double-barreled shotgun wall buster, woo-wee, nuclear warhead, and there you go. Look, lots of tats. I like the Illuminati. I made it into a quad, and it works good. So I will tell you right now, as far as I'm concerned, for sheer space control, I feel that the Illuminati grinder is I'm not even going to say, I don't want to say is better than Mumbo Jumbo's. I don't feel it's better than Mumbo Jumbo's. First of all, I've done mine on console, which makes the drops a lot different. You know, you're not going to get as many big numbers, but I like the Illuminati grinder because you can make it the size you want. The way it's shaped, right? You just put another one to the right of it. You can just make a double Illuminati grinder, which is still a triangle. Or you can make a triple, which is more like the letter M. And you can kind of increase it the way you want. In addition to the fact, on Illuminati grinder, you can just layer it. It's pretty much layerable, right? You could just make it 5 times higher than it is if you really wanted to. So we got a Guardian farm. Invisible End Crystal. Pretty cool. Oh, here we go. Yeah, I can't wait till Realms either. When the heck is Realms gonna come? I had to go make a PC server. Yep, getting ready. Diamond Brawl, but let's keep going. This looks like right here. This is oh man, I keep forgetting his name. Oh no, it's different. Okay. Yeah, Lemon. That looks like Lemon Signs, I think. So yeah, Cactus Farm is lit. Yeah, except Cactus Farms are like a catch-22. People love them, but they don't really love them. It's hard. You can only do so much with Cactus Farm. Let's keep going. Let's find. We never found a thumbnail yet. Where's the thumbnails at? Yeah, Il Mango's grinder. There you go, original. See, although to be fair, I've tested Doc M 77s or Mumbos. All should be fast, or make your own design. That's always fun. Yeah, and basically that's how it works. When you look at Il Mango's grinder and Mumbo's, I would say the big difference is Il Mango's is more original. If you look at Mumbo's with the water pushing in a triangle, yes, I think, you know, he was one of the first people to do it, but ultimately he's just dispensing water into a triangle shape, right? So how you hook it up after that is all you. And yeah, you know what? Making grinders is actually lots of fun. I spent a lot of time in my grinder world. I tried to make one that was like pipes. Now think about it. If you really want to try to do it, basically picture an Illuminati grinder with another one across from it, back and forth. Because if you do that, then you can actually take the footprint of your grinder and bring it down. The reason why I was unsuccessful, I'm not going to go into the world right now. We're already at 20 minutes. I'm feeling super talkative today. I don't even know why. Is if you were to make the grinder go like that, what happens is Enderman can spawn. And if Endermen spawn in, whoa, thumbnail maybe, but it's too dark, bro. Oh man. So basically, the fact of the matter is, the grinder, if it doesn't have a too high spot, what happens is Endermen spawn in the grinder. And if Endermen spawn in the grinder, it is actually bad because when the water comes out to push the mobs off, they will hit the Enderman. When that happens, Endermen teleport. So if you're standing on a platform grinding, you're going to get Endermen all day long, like popping up next to you, fighting you. So that's kind of the thing. Oh, there you go. We got someone trying to get some shameless plugs. However, Bobby Traz, Insta Traz Games. For the record, we need daylight, my friend. I think what I can always tell you is that daylight is how we make successful thumbnails. And yeah, so let's keep going. See, that guy could have came close, but we're right now, this guy almost got it. You know, that looks pretty cool, but we're gonna have a little problem. Yeah, there's a wither somewhere in that world locked down. But I don't know, we're gonna have to find a thumbnail. We didn't get a thumbnail this episode. Let's go and find a thumbnail. See, here's the dang double Ender Dragons. Can somebody, so here's the statement, guys. If you're watching this far, I know you probably didn't make it to 22 minutes of Skippy yippity yapping. I asked it last community, can someone just please tell me exactly how to do it? I know so many people tried to help me. They're like, oh, here's the bug fix, this is the patch notes. And no, just write in the comments right now, if I want 2 Ender Dragons in my PS4 world, how do I do it? Because I want to make a video called how to get 2 Ender Dragons in your PS4 world, or in any world for that matter. So if someone knows exactly how, leave it in the community, leave it in the comments of this video. And yeah, so look, which chest room? So I think by default, nothing personal, but no, man, I can't do it. We need a thumbnail before we go. I don't care how long this video is. So here we go. So this right here, guys, I'm not going to say that Wheat Plant didn't. I'm not going to say that Wheat Plant. I'm going to make, oh, man, I'm going to make this some thumbnail somehow. I'm going to cut the other stuff out. It's going to be a pain, but I'm going to do it. I'm not going to say that Wheat Plant didn't design this, but basically this is almost exactly what I was talking about Ilmango's grinder. Basically what he has is a source block in the middle of each, so when this thing opens, it pours all the mobs off. And yeah, so that might be Wheat Plant's kind of take on it, but that's basically the big Ilmango design. When you hear people say Ilmango grinder, they're talking about that one right there. Man, if that was daylight. How to install. So there is no map, there is no installing maps on PS4. If you don't have a PS3, and even that is broken right now, no matter what YouTuber I know right now, Chutriz, this guy, he goes, I'm telling you, I'm going to tell you guys a fast story. This video is going to be super long, but I don't care. Like a year ago, I seen somebody made a video, and I made a lot of map downloads. Oh, map downloading on PS4 coming next week. And I went and watched the video, and I'm like, you're totally full of it. It's a totally fake news video, 100%. And then I see in the comments, Chutriz writes on there, oh my god, so awesome, that's so cool. And then I write on the comments, and I hardly ever, I've commented on YouTube videos 5 or 6 times in my entire life, maybe 10. And I wrote on there, this is fake, or this is not work. What are you talking about? You know what? Next day, Chutriz, map downloads coming. So things like that really mess up the community, because now people put questions like that. It's because they watched a video from a big YouTuber, you know, the other day that says map downloading is on PS4. And I'm telling you right now, if it existed, I would show you a video, but it doesn't exist, guys. I'm telling you right now. This guy's funny. He wanted a duplication glitch. He said that he just realized it, but we already found that one a year and a half ago, and it was actually 2 years ago after I looked. But man, okay, Wheat Plant's got his stuff going, man. This video is gonna be 20 something minutes long. It's longer than a let's play. I am looking for a new villager breeder, so I'll go look at that after. Dude, you know what, I might give Lazy Day the thumbnail. There you go. So but let's go. You know what, Eddie wanted, let's go, I'm gonna talk about this because Eddie wanted his, or 6-string Ronin, that's the guy, 6-string Ronin said that he hated me because I didn't use his thumbnail, and his thumbnail is somewhere around here. See, and this guy inspired me too. I really want to make a mountain house like this, so I think I might be doing something like that soon. But there you go. I gotta end this video, man. It's too dang long. So let's keep going. We just need a thumbnail, guys. What's going on? See, we need some daylight right there, bro. Daylight. And yeah, let's keep going. Right there. So you know what I'm gonna do, actually? It's dark, but I'm gonna try to do it. Let's go down here. I already have that in a thumbnail. We just need a thumbnail, guys. Whoa. See, we might be able to make this thumbnail. I'm gonna leave it a mystery. You know what? We gotta go because this is the longest community Q&A ever in the history. Let me know what you think about the new intro on this video and see how that works. And we're already at last episode, so there you go, Night Fury. Go ahead and tell me how to do that, man. I just need to know how to do it. And let's go and find, I just want to find 6-gun Ronin because he's trying. I don't want to make him grumpy. He made this one thumbnail, so I'm going to show you guys right now why I don't like it, and then maybe I'll use it anyway so that he can be happy. But it's right down here. This is the thumbnail right here. So I already said it last episode, if that was daylight, I would definitely use it. But what I noticed underneath it is this. So 6-string Ronin, he's a member of the Nyctophobia server. So what I'm going to do is this right here. I'm going to make that the thumbnail. I'm going to give you thumbnail because I know you've been trying. It is kind of daylight, and there you go. Don't forget to smash the like before you go. Don't forget as well to hit me up, Twitter, whatever, you know what I mean. And yeah, show some love for the community Q&A, especially if you're in the community, and show some love for it. And yeah, catch you on the next one.